Hello guys, welcome to today's video with JD Tech. Today we are going to be building this online banking that you can see on the screen right now. If you look at the screen right now, you can see everything has been set for you. This is the landing page. As you scroll up, you see how it has been built with the right details, with the right media, with the right words. Everything has been built very swift. So when we scroll up, we'll take a very quick look at the landing page so that we can get into the main thing, which is the dashboard and others. So this is how it looks. This is how the landing page looks like. And on this other part, you can see some other pages like the About Us. You can see some other pages like the services. You can also see some other pages like the contact page. You can also see that. Then this takes us now to the login page. So we click on the e-banking, we'll go to the login page. So now this is where we are. This is a wizard has already been created. So we click inside and we see our pin as 1, 2, 3. So verify our pin is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. So this is what we have right now as our dashboard. We are going to be viewing the dashboard quickly. I'm going to be telling you the things that we have in the dashboard, the features of this bank. So as you can see, this is our dashboard, and also our dashboard has the dark mode. It also has the light mode. As you can see, once you scroll up on the dashboard itself, you see some transaction history that has been done, the recent transactions, the one that has done, some are on pending. That explains how the backend works. So you can put some transactions on pending, you can put some transaction on processed, you can put some transaction on hold. So this also has a place on the back end that's on the admin that you can also go and like click and it goes through, or you click and you reject it. So that's for the transaction history. Now we are going to be talking on some features of this bank. This bank can auto generate transaction history. Let's look at the admin part. Okay, so for those that will be uploading this script, this is the admin panel link on the screen, /admin login /panel. So we are going to be doing a quick review on all the features of this bank, then we'll go from there. So the very first thing, we are going to be looking at the wizard part, which is what we have here already. So we'll go here and we'll look at them one by one. The dashboard part, this is where we are right now. So this banking system has auto generator transaction history. So you can auto generate transaction history from any date at all, from the back date to any date you want it to be on. So it has an automatic transaction generator. What does that mean? It means that you don't need to start cracking your head one by one to actually get like to know when you want to create a transaction history, to say that this one will be here, this transaction will be for this date, this transaction will be for this date. And I'm taking straight to where it is now on the admin. This is where it is. Generate bulk transactions. So once you click on generate bulk transaction, you see a table like this. It asks you the type. So you click on maybe credit or debit. You click on the payment mode. There are different payment modes here, as you can see. You click on the minimum amount, the maximum amount, the form dates. That's this one I'm trying to say. From which date to which dates are you trying to do this? So you click here now. You see that there are dates on the back. Then you can also put it to the dates you want it to end. So you click to which dates. Then you click number of transaction. Once you click on generate balance, generate transaction, it starts generating transaction. So we have the auto generator transactions and the auto generator transaction history. That's the one. And again, why is this bank really good? Because right here, if we are posting a new banking script, it is because that banking script is better than the last. So there's a reason why this one is also really good. You can app this one. You can app this particular bank on your iPhone, on your Android. It is very easy. It has been made easy. When we go to the admin, we also see it there. Come to settings. Also app settings. Then we can see there. You can see, look at, so enable this settings, the web app settings. When you enable the web app settings, it allows users to install the banking app on their device. So it's right now it is enabled. So you know where it controls it already for people that will be getting this scripts. Also, it's a very power-packed script. It has the investment plans, like you can invest on this particular dashboard. You can run investment on this particular dashboard. So you see it is very robust. So you see the local transfer, the international transfer, the internet transfer. Internet transfer a transfer between two users on the same platform. So enter the recipient account number. So when you create another account on this bank, then you can send, no, for instance, we are looking at maybe two banks. We are looking at, let's say the name of this bank is Sample Bank. Another user using Sample Bank, you can actually send to them using the account number that was generated by the admin. So there's a local transfer, there's the international transfer, there's the internet transfer, there's the transactions, which covers the transaction history. As you can see, the transaction history that's here. So some are completed, some are processing, some are pending. All of those things are controlled by the admin. So there's the account statement, which can be downloaded. A very, very important thing. It can be downloaded, as you can see, as PDF. Download it, it's on your file. You can use this as a statement. It can be downloaded as a PDF. Now, there's also the virtual card part. Now, this virtual card part is very important. It is very important because on the admin, you can control a virtual card generally, or pending cards. So you go to pending cards. The ones that are pending, you activate. So let's say we approve this now. We approve this. It's off here. So now it's in all card. Okay, another good thing about it is that you can actually get all of these cards. You can get it on this part. Then you can actually manage, reject again, or deactivate this card. You can deactivate this card. Look at it. You can block the card. You can delete the card. You can deduct balance from this card. So it is a very it is a robust system which you can manage your card from. It is not just accept, reject the card the card application. So as you can see this, let's also look at so let's go back to our user part. Let's go back to our user part. Now this is for the card. Let's continue. Now you can see the investment part that I was telling you about. On the investment part, you can create investment packages, and everything will be controlled from here. On the investment packages, everything is controlled from here, as you can see. A very robust system. Now, the good thing about this particular one is that, you know, the whole thing about cron job, you can set your cron job, so on and so forth, for automatic returns. Now, if you don't want the cron job set up, you can also just go to your this for the grant investment management. You see, oh yeah, you see the dashboard for the investment management. The dashboard is on its own. So this is a very robust website. That's the tool. Let's say this is more than 2-in-1. It has many functions in it. So let's click on investment management again. You see, add manual investment. So if you don't want to do anything with the cron job, because sometimes cron jobs, I feel like something in some cron jobs are not safe. So if you say, okay, you don't want to use the cron job so that everything is manually controlled by you, or some people don't just like using cron jobs in automatic investments. Some people like using manual investments. Is their preference. So if you prefer to use manual, you create a manual plan that you control. If you prefer to use automatic, you create an automatic plan that the cron job controls. So that's that for this. Let's go back to our user part. So you see, there's also the grant application. So a grant can be applied for here, individual grants or company organization grants, and it can be approved or rejected by the admin. Approved, it goes to the balance. Rejected, it's not affecting anything on the balance. Crypto swap, you see why I say this is not just a one-way bank. It is very multifunctional, as you can see. So this is the USD to BTC. Look at the swaps that have been made over the week. On swap, the transaction swap that has been made over the week, as you can see now. Also, let's go to the part for the customer support, which is the last part we're going to be looking at. So you have the part for ticketing now, which is the ticket system. Someone sends their complaint, it is answered by the admin, or you can just easily integrate a live chat. Integrating a live chat is spoken on most of the features. It has more features, believe me, but these are the features that we can cover right now. For the live chats, I have videos of which I've done on live chat integration. I might put some of them here, but there were no videos that were just done because of live chat. Maybe I was uploading a script and I just wanted to show you how the live chat works, how integration of live chat works. So this is it. And some people come and say, is the scripts coming with live chat? Scripts don't come with live chat. You are the one that is to integrate your live chat into the scripts. So you can choose any of these places. There's a smart up to integrate live chat from. There's Tildo, there's Talk. There's a lot of them to integrate to live chat from. So as you can see, we are done with the quick review I given this bank. Now we are going straight into how to build this bank. Straight into how to build it. So the first thing you have to do is get your cPanel. Now I'm inside my own cPanel, as you can see. If you want to get very reliable cPanels, you can come to Quickverse, ironshield.com. You come to Quickverse, you get your hosting. If you have issues, the support is always active. So you get your hostings, and if you have issues, the support is always active. So let's say shared hosting, see your cPanel hosting, go to your basic plan, order now, so on and so forth. Now, I will be put a code, a bonus code, that when you are using to order and you get to the checkout, you can put it. I think the code gives you up to like 5%, 3%, 5% discounts. So I'll be putting a discount code and the description of this video. So let's go straight into our building. So come to our cPanel. Once you get your cPanel, I will tell you how to get the access to this file by the end of this video. So come to cPanel, go to File Manager, go to the File Manager, come to our public HTML. So right now, this website is inside my public HTML. This website that we just reviewed is inside my public HTML. So what I'll be doing is I'll be creating a subdomain for this. So I come here, which you don't have to do for beginners. So I'll be creating a subdomain for this. So come to domain to create a subdomain. Going to create, let's call this sample1 dot, yeah, create subdomain quickly. So I break down my process into three basic, very simple process for beginners. Now you'll be uploading yours into public HTML. I will be uploading mine. This will act as my public HTML right now. So I really hope you get that. So click on upload, click on select file. Now this is the name of the file. Clicking on it. Now while we are waiting for this to upload, we can start creating our database. So what we'll do is go to the main. So come to our main menu and come to MySQL. So you can, but you are looking for database wizard. So once we're on database wizard, we'll come to let's call this DB sample database. You can give it any name. So you copy this and you click on next step. What you just copied, you paste inside here. Then you copy this part also and you paste it inside the password. So what we are trying to do is that we're trying to make the username, password, and database the same name. As you can see, look at what we have here. This as you can see, look at what we have here. This and this are carrying the same name right now. So click on next step. It is very advisable to put your database details in your notepad. So I'll be opening a notepad, put it there, just so that you don't forget. For me, I'm okay with that. So since it's still uploading, what we can do is now go to phpMyAdmin. Now this is what we just created. Remember, look at it. This is what we just created. Okay, I think the samples, DB sample data. So look for what you just created. Mine, I have 2 here, so I have to look for the one I just created. So I click on it. I click on that particular. You have to click on it, then it shows this blank page. So now we have to import an already made database, an SQL file inside. You'll also be getting to know how to get this SQL file also. So click on this and we click import. Now, once we import, you see the whole import has been successfully finished. Then you can click here. You can either choose to do your setup from here or the admin. As you can see, this is called not screen here, not screen bank. So you can edit from here. If you want to edit from here, just click on the edit. You whatever name you want to give it, you put it here. Let's give it, let's say let's just say not bank. So you come here, not screen, okay. So you can just give this one just give a not. So basically editing is removing what you made on the file and adding yours to it, basically, and adding your own. So remember, it's not now it's not bank. So welcome to not bank. Okay, so that's still our link. This is still our link, but remember our link changed kind of. So I think we did this one sample one. So basically, when you are editing, you are removing what you made on the file, what you made on the script, and changing it to your own. So you can leave this email like this because it's the same thing. So basically, just change. Then when you are done, just change some things. Some things you are not supposed to change. Just change the format things that you want to change to your own. So you click on go. So I would advise, if you don't understand this part, don't really mess with it so much. So let's check now if okay. So once this thing is going, you are good to go. So I'm clicking back. I'm going back home so that I can unzip this file. So let's unzip this quickly, and let's also check on what we have right now on our. Okay, let me use this part. Let's check on what we have. Let's check on what we have quickly. Okay, so let's do this. I think we have sample one. Good. So this is what we have right now on that link. Yeah, so let's continue. And don't forget to do this. Now, if it's a new cPanel, don't forget to also do this thing I want to do now. So what we just unzipped is done unzipping. So if it's not clicking, you just refresh the page. Good to go. All right, so we're good to go. So also come here, show in file and save. So once you are done with that, this is credence-back.zip. So this is what we just unzipped. You click inside the credence folder and move. You are moving to public HTML. It's a very simple thing. You are moving into public HTML. Me, I'm moving into my own public HTML. Remember, this is my own public HTML. So I'm moving into my own public HTML. So I clear that part and I move this. So now we are going to the next file you are looking for is .env. Now, this is one of those files that what you just do is you create. So we are editing. What you just do is you set up your database. Once you are done setting up your database, once you are done setting up your database, the next thing you do is to just go to the admin, log into your admin, and try and do all the setup from the admin. All you just need to do is this simple step. So now let's look at what we have done already on this page. So we click here. So now, very good. We have gotten to this point. If you have gotten to this point, you can drop a comment and say you got to this point successfully. If you have not gotten to this point, you can also drop a comment and say and tell us your error, then we'll answer you. Now, very good. Now, once you get to this point, the point I was trying to make just now was that once you get to this point, all you just have to do is to come to admin login / maybe dashboard. Good. You are in they are bringing to panel. Now, once you are in the panel, what you have to do is to come back to your PHP admin. You come to your admin. Now, this is how to get your admin how to change the password if you want to. Now the default of this thing is 126. That's what this password means. So right now you come here, you can choose to even change this, just edit it, but we're not editing now, we're just copying. We're not editing right now, we're just copying this. So you can choose to do that. Oh, okay. So come here, click on admin. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So if you want to change your admin now, what your admin password, if you don't understand how to encrypt or how to hash your passwords, just come here and change your password. Change password. That's all. Old password, you know it 126, new password, put there. So for the sake of this script, hold on to 126, new password, then put it so submit. That's how to change your password. The password has been changed. So you come in, continue. So now immediately you have gotten to this place, you can drop a comment and say admin successfully installed. So we'll come to the settings, we'll go to app settings, and this is where we take our setup from. We take our setup from here straight up. Now you can change the website name here. You can change the short name on the application that you'll be doing. That is when it is transformed to an application on your phone. This is what's going to be showing. So any name you want it to show, you change it here. You change the website title, you change the website keyword. This is very important because this is what you'll be searching for, or what you'll be searching for to via your SEO. So the SEO optimization here is automatic also. So once you do that, you wait for a couple of hours and you search for your bank on Google and you see it there. So you come here also. This is the description of the progressive web app. This is what's going to be shown on the description. So once you are here, you also can change your logo. So what I was trying to say is that on this kind of script, all you just need to do is to set up your database correctly, set it up, get access to the admin, and every other thing you want to do, you can do from here. So the transfer code, you can change the names of the transfer code also from here. So you can change the name of the transfer codes from there. Also, one thing you should know about this bank is that you can split the admin. What I mean is, let me know. We'll go back there soon. So you can change the names of the codes here. You can change the message it shows up. So you can choose to add another email that you want people to message. Now, very importantly, this video is strictly for educational purpose. No other purpose intended. This video is strictly for educational purpose. Now, once you are done with that, you can turn off some codes and turn on some codes. So turn on, turn off, turn on. You can turn it all, then save it, update it again. So this is another part of the settings. Now the preference, you can go there. That's the contact email. If you want to redirect your home page URL, that is if you want to design a new home page. For instance, you design a new home page and you put it in a subdomain and you call the subdomain, let's say font at. You see, the script is is very packed. So you, for instance, call it font dot, then you put it here. Well, make sure to put it here with the HTTPS. So put it here with the HTTPS and good to go. So you do that. If you want the people to always do KYC, you turn it off or on. Turn it off or on. You enable the verification email. That's immediately they sign up through the front. It's a verification email. Cryptocurrency transfer, if you want it off, you turn it off and you save. So we'll go to the email now. This is a very important part. Some people don't know how to do. First of all, you come to your send email and you put in your email that you created from the cPanel. Let me quickly do that because some people don't know what to do when it comes to that. So I'll be doing this so that you understand what to do when it comes to this part. So you click on email, you will go to email accounts. When you are creating the email, for instance, when I was creating the no reply email, I already had a password. So you have a password, and let's say I'm creating a reply email. Now I already have the no reply, so I'm just trying to give you what it is. So no reply, you go there and click on no reply. That's email from. the name of the bank, you put the name of the bank, they're not screen. You come here. Oh, okay. For the send mail, just put only this one. Make sure it has been created already on this part. Make sure it has been created. Make sure you have created it. I can't create this one because I already have it. So now that's for the send mail setup. Now for the other part setup, which is the SMTP setup, you come there, you put the email, put the name of the bank, you put the SMTP host. The SMTP host is the link. Just this is the link. Usually the link. Some hostings will give you a different one, but usually the link. Now the link will still work even though the hosting give you, but always follow what your hosting gives you. Now the port 465, leave it like that. SSL, leave it like that. Now you come, unless your mail requires you to put in another encryption, SMTP encryption and ports. Now you come here, the SMTP username is the email too. No reply, as you can see. Now the password, yeah, this is the password. So you come to your whatever password is here, that's what you put here. Whatever password is here, that's what you put here. That's what you put here. And save. It's as simple as that. Then make sure you create this too. Make sure this has been created. Yeah, so very simple. Now, when you get your email, when you get your live chats code, you come to your resources, come to your views, you come to layout, you see live chat blade, you edit it and you put it in. So this is a complete installation guide on how to actually use this script. So you just paste your live chat here and you save it. Let's just say live chat code, but this is not the code you will get to. Once you register for your live chat, they'll give you a code, so you paste it here. Automatically it has been integrated. So this is it for this bank. If you need this script, send me a direct message, or you can get it on quickverse.io. You can send me a direct message. The link also will be on the description. I will not be sending you my number. I will not be sending you a username on the comment section. So please do well to send a message. If this has given you any kind of value, comment, like, share. I'll be in the comment section replying to all comments. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much. Do like, share, and comment. Thank you very much.